In the year of COVID, it's out with the old and in with the new when it comes to presidential debates. There will be no handshake between the two candidates. There will be no live audience. There will just be two presidential contenders going head-to-head in front of TV cameras. But aside from the staging, everything looks to be pretty normal. Donald Trump is revving up his old insult comedy routine, accusing Joe Biden of having poor mental health and being doped up.
I would be strongly demanding a drug test of sleepy Joe Biden prior to or after the debate on Tuesday night. Naturally, I'll agree to take one also. His debate performances have been record-setting uneven, to put it mildly. Only drugs could have caused this discrepancy.
Now, the Biden camp is taking Donald Trump quite literally and demanding a drug test. Meanwhile, Biden is certainly not short of a barb or two. He has just compared Donald Trump to Hitler's chief propagandist.
You know, he's sort of like Goebbels. You say the lie long enough, keep repeating it, it becomes common knowledge.
When it comes to trading blows in the debates, Biden hopes they will be verbal rather than physical, at least this time. Now, the first debate is going to cover just a few major issues. You've got COVID, the U.S. Supreme Court, racism, violence, and election integrity. But can anyone really tell the difference between the two major candidates?
Trump.
I think Trump is hammering that more.
Yeah, that could really be either of them, but I'm gonna go with, let's say a Trump.
I would say it's Biden.
I think I was Biden.
I'm going to say Donald Trump, but it could be Biden.
It seems way too boastful to be Biden. That'd be Trump.
Mr. President himself. Trump.
No. This one's easy.
Who's that?
Donald Trump.
Joe Biden.
Are you just crushing me?
Polls show Biden has a pretty solid lead over Donald Trump. However, there's still over a month left before the final vote. However, some media outlets have already called it and have said there's really no point in even having debates.
He and his henchmen are a danger, with their comments, are a danger to our democracy. So I didn't want to give him, why bother? He doesn't tell the truth. He isn't committed to our Constitution.
Presidential debates are a kind of American tradition. Now, at this point, it's pretty unlikely that the millions of viewers will learn anything new other than some nasty nicknames or one-liner jabs. But that won't stop millions from tuning in. Caleb Maupin, RT, New York.
Meanwhile, US TV host and journalist Larry King says the debates will make little difference to what people think.
It's impossible to pick a winner in a debate. I do not think that Biden will fare poorly. I think Trump is making a mistake by thinking that all he has to do is just go into the arena and he wins the debate. That's not the way it works. Biden will surely press him the news of the day today about his income tax. Biden's the aggressor. Let's see how aggressive he is. This is not a real debate in that each side, I go 3 minutes, you go 2 minutes, I get 1 minute, you get 1 minute. Nobody fact checks as to who's telling the truth and who's not. But it is what it is. I remember the first Kennedy-Nixon debate in 1960, the first televised debate. And I heard that debate on the radio, and I thought Nixon won the debate. But if you saw it on television, everybody was telling me, wow, did you see that? Nixon looked gray, Kennedy looked strong. So a lot of this depends on how you look. I don't think the public watches this open-minded. Now, if you're for Biden tonight, tomorrow. And if you're for Trump, you're for Trump. How many people are undecided? Now, that's a question political pundits have asked for years. I know of no one undecided in this race. Sure, I think there'll be a tremendous audience for this debate. Now, how much will it count? They'll be polling the next couple days. There's a vice presidential debate coming. In the end, I don't think they matter very much. I think they're a wash. So we'll see what we shall see.